Birds are stunning and often seem regal, captivating many as they soar through the skies, leading to the popular hobby of birdwatching. However, their beauty can be deceiving. Some are more dangerous than they appear. Here are 20 birds you should avoid. Red-tailed hawk. The red-tailed hawk is a widespread raptor found from Alaska and northern Canada to Panama and the West Indies. It is part of the broad-winged hawks, the most common hawk group in North America. Often called chicken hawks, they rarely prey on standard-sized chickens. These adaptable birds thrive in various environments, including open forests and woodland edges, and can even be spotted in less ideal habitats like deep woods and deserts. They are common near the subarctic tree line, but are rare in the high Arctic. The red-tailed hawk is protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act in Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. Barred owl are large, nocturnal birds famous for their distinctive calls, audible up to a kilometer away. They have a brown to gray coloration with dark barring on their throat and nape, contrasting with dark stripes on their underside. Lacking ear tufts, they have a large rounded skull, delicate straw yellow bill, and expressive dark brown eyes. Females are generally larger than males, a common trait among raptors. Barred owls are found across most of the eastern U.S., parts of southern Canada, and Mexico, thriving in various habitats like mixed woods, parks, damp forests, oak savannas, and agricultural fields. Notably, their stomach feathers turn pink after eating crayfish. Crested serpent eagle. The crested serpent eagle, named for its diet of small birds, rodents, and reptiles, particularly snakes, can grow up to 74 centimeters long. Its name derives from the Latin word for snake, reflecting its hunting habits. This raptor, identifiable by its yellow face, has armor-like scales on its legs to guard against snake bites. It typically hunts in open woodlands and grasslands, perching high to spot prey. Often seen flying at midday, it rides thermal currents while making a loud whistle similar to a bicycle pump. When threatened, it raises its crest and makes noise, signaling to intruders to back off before aggressively defending its territory. Harpy eagle. The crested serpent eagle, known for hunting snakes, gets its name from its reptile-heavy diet. This raptor, reaching up to 74 centimeters in length, is well equipped for the dangerous task of hunting snakes, with armor-like leg scales protecting it from bites. It hunts in open woodlands, grasslands, and clearings, often perching high to spot prey. At midday, it soars on thermal currents. Its loud whistle, similar to a bicycle pump, is a familiar sound. When disturbed, the eagle raises its crest and makes noise to warn intruders before defending its territory aggressively. Ostriches. Savanna ostriches once roamed across Asia, Africa, and the Arabian Peninsula before human activity threatened their survival. Now, they mainly inhabit sub-Saharan Africa's savannas and open forests. These massive birds can weigh up to 320 pounds and reach 9 foot tall, towering over the emu at 6.2 feet and outweighing the cassowary by over 200 pounds. Ostriches also have the largest eyes of any bird or land mammal, even bigger than their brains, helping them spot predators. With just 2 toes per foot, an adaptation for speed, they can run up to 45 miles per hour, similar to hoofed animals like horses and camels. Harris hawks. Harris's hawk, a swift and agile raptor, stands out for its cooperative hunting tactics. Unlike most hawks, they hunt in groups of up to 9, using a team approach to flush out and capture prey. When defending their territory, they work together to drive away intruders. Though smaller than many other hawks, their teamwork makes them formidable. Known for their intelligence and sociability, Harris's hawks are popular in falconry and have been used to control pigeon populations in places like Wimbledon and Trafalgar Square, highlighting their adaptability in urban settings. Northern shrike. The northern shrike, or butcherbird, is a large North American and Siberian songbird, recognized as a distinct species in 2017. Known for impaling prey on thorns, it shares this habit with the loggerhead shrike. Preferring high perches, its diet includes small vertebrates and arthropods like spiders, beetles, and grasshoppers. Adequate wintering grounds are essential for its survival, especially in places like Idaho. This predatory bird's feeding methods make it both fascinating and deadly. Herring gull. Herring gulls are among North America's most dangerous birds due to their bold behavior and sharp beaks. While they primarily feed on fish and crustaceans, they're notorious for stealing food from humans and other birds. As more people visit beaches, these gulls have become more aggressive, and their sharp beaks can cause injury. It's best to avoid feeding them and be cautious when eating nearby. In winter, they're found around large bodies of water and food-rich areas, while in summer, they're most common along the Atlantic coast, Great Lakes, and Alaska. Indian spotted eagle. The Indian spotted eagle, a large bird of prey native to South Asia, belongs to the Accipitridae family, which includes all common eagles. Recently, common eagles have become harder to distinguish from slender accipitrine hawks due to similar features. Measuring around 60 centimeters with a 50 centimeters wingspan, it has the largest beak among spotted eagles and a broad head. Its lighter coloration and darker eyes set it apart from larger spotted eagles. Juveniles are glossy brown with cream-tipped feathers, molting after 18 months to reduce their spots. Despite its name, it's not heavily spotted like other species. Australian magpie. Australian magpies may seem harmless, but they can be aggressive during breeding season. While not all magpies swoop, those that do display body language like beak clapping and loud shrieking to protect their nests. Breeding occurs from August to October, with females laying 3 to 5 eggs that they incubate for about 3 weeks. During this period, male magpies fiercely defend their nests from threats, including humans, dogs, and sparrows, typically swooping for about 6 weeks until the chicks fledge. Notably, magpies can recognize faces, so if you've been swooped before, you might be targeted again, especially if you resemble someone who has been swooped. They often return to the same nesting sites each year, leading to potential future encounters. Great horned owl. The great horned owl, known as the tiger of the night, is a fierce nocturnal predator that preys on various animals, including other owls. Its distinctive calls are most often heard in late winter when they give birth. Recognized in children's literature for its ear-like tufts, bright yellow eyes, and powerful hoots, this widespread owl can thrive in diverse habitats across North America, from backyards to deserts. It hunts both larger prey, like ospreys and peregrine falcons, and smaller creatures such as mice and frogs. With talons that exert 28 pounds of force, they can effectively capture and kill large animals. Interestingly, male great horned owls have deeper voices despite the female being larger, and they often call together, creating distinct pitch differences. African fish eagle. The African fish eagle, a symbol of Africa, is a notable bird of prey found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. These eagles thrive near large bodies of water. Adults have striking black wings and brown plumage, with a distinctive snow-white head, breast, and tail, along with a featherless yellow face. Their yellow beak, tipped in black, is ideal for their carnivorous diet. Juvenile eagles have lighter eyes and brown feathers that darken with age. Their powerful talons grip slippery fish with ease. Known for their distinctive call, the African fish eagle is a cultural icon in Zambia and Namibia, serving as their national bird. This eagle belongs to the Haliaeetus genus, which includes the American bald eagle and the Eurasian white-tailed eagle, making it one of the oldest bird genera. Its early morning call is a cherished sound across the sub-Saharan region. White-bellied sea eagle. The white-bellied sea eagle, a majestic hunter, is one of Australia's most striking birds of prey. Similar in size to the wedge-tailed eagle, it stands out with its beautiful white and ash-gray plumage. Despite its name, it is often found in inland wetlands, not just coastal areas. This eagle features a white head, rump, and underparts with dark gray wings and back. Its black flight feathers are visible in flight, and it has dark brown eyes, a gray hooked bill, and cream-colored legs with long black talons. Males are typically smaller than females, and the wingspan ranges from 1.8 to 2 m. Young sea eagles are brown and gain adult plumage over 4 years. Paragon falcon. Speed demons, peregrine falcons are remarkable predators, renowned for their agility and speed, reaching up to 200 miles per hour during dives. Found on every continent except Antarctica, they thrive near coastlines but adapt well to diverse habitats, including urban areas where they nest on buildings. The term peregrine means wanderer, highlighting their migratory behavior. Some travel up to 15,500 kilometers annually between breeding grounds and winter habitats. Despite a mid-20th century decline due to pesticide use, conservation efforts have successfully boosted their populations. Highly valued by falconers for their hunting skills, peregrine falcons are now thriving once again.